Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well played, well played. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Rummenigge, and that's a superb pass. Vieira gets it back. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a stern challenge, he will go no further. This might spell danger. Great position here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Neymar. Quite squeezed that one through. And here's Cruyff. Great ball, and there's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Saka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Might be dangerous. Drilled! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Troy, he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Zico.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Romario. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Neymar. And here's Romario. Oh, good ball, shots. Great hit! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pirlo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's aimed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zico. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Romario. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab it.
Cruyff! Romario. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? And the follow-up! And he hits the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate it.
Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray off.
He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And here's Messi. And the finish! He can pounce on that. It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
Has a goal! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was
Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in on goal. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A real chance to break. And here's the chance to counter. Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the rock. And Romario! In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 11. Number 8. Neymar.
That's been cut out, well played. De
Number
Bruyne,
21.
spread out to the left.
Number 5.
He's left his man. Plenty of room for
Coming
the
on
shot.
field. Number 14.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did
Number
make
7.
it. Romario.
Number 22.
So, what can they make of this?
Number 16.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Number 24. Substitution.
Now it's Eto'o. Well, they've got it again. He's got to be in here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rijkaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Just 5 minutes left. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's played forward. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's to Paul. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to
has
nothing.
been indicated.
Now it's Joao Felix. Messi. Romario has created one goal already. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Chance! Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Gently done. Pau Torres. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That pass has been well intercepted. Chance! And that has fair fizzed. Schneider.
Well, this man's contributions will be key here, Peter.
Oh yes, Zico, every bit the superstar on the international scene, and 1982 probably the... Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Schneider. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Saka. There's a sharp little ball here, and that's aimed. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
And here's Eto'o. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Jong. That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And the counter is on. And it's Zico. Now it's Saka. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, they can break here. And here's Cruyff. Now there's a... has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Modric. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Jong. A real chance to break. And it's Schneider. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Forwards and with intent. Schneider. Schneider really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Move forward, and quickly so. Oh, super ball! He might be in here! Brilliantly cut out. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Schneider. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Davids. And it's Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Zico gives his colleague a guilty look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Saka. Alex Grimaldo. In it comes. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. Interesting ball. Now it's Saka. So what can they make of this? Cruyff. Look at the space. There's the hit. Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits.
And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Cruyff. Chance to break. Schneider. Schneider gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Real chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's cut it out. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Inter Milan finding their passes. Messi. Oh, this is a great position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14. Lasciano il campo per...
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
15.
De Bruyne.
Il numero 18.
Di Lorenzo.
Il numero 9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Chance for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. And he's running through. He's in, and the shot! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. Eto! It's run loose, another chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great leap! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester United with this to level it up. Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle. Well, he's got the shot away! Oh, good read. But he's gone backward here. Opts to play it back. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Threads one in. Cruyff.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff. He's away. Fiddles it through. Courtois gets rid without sophistication.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 8. Modric.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio.
Joao Felix. This is promising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Eto. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Son Heung-min. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game-changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress
recupero.
that there's still time for another, so we can't be too...
Big chance! And the ball's... And the follow-up! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Cruyff. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Modric. Modric! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Lampang trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mohamed Salah threads one in. It's a good-looking cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well seen, saw that coming. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Saka. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's forced to go back, and the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking to break out here. Always onto this. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's bustling. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Lampang can start a counter. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. And that is out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Pedri. Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zico, chance to break, gets his pass away, played right into his path, and he was alert to it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hernandez. Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. In with a header! So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kimmich. João Cancelo. Mbappe. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Substitution in progress.
Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be a...
Son Heung-min! It's run loose, and he's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just too much on that. There's a sharp little ball here, played out to the left flank. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa. That's been intercepted. Joao Felix. He's got away. And it's played in here. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Lampang making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Joao Felix! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now it's Joao Felix. He has cut it out.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's found him in space, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Lampang are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min. There's a good bit of... Can he finish? It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by
has
going the
been
other.
indicated.
Very nice.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Hernandez. Long ball looking to counter. Nice little ball through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alex Grimaldo. No, the ball needed to be... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team of...
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's good running with the ball. Eto'o. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's definitely not his best. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets his pass away. Aimed in towards the centre. And they're back on the ball again. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Koundé, poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's in on goal. Closing in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Saka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And there's the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. And he can clear it away. Modric. And the shot! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Eto'o. That's very neat. He's in space and looking for options. Courtois catches it safely. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Xavi. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff, and they can counter here. Now it's Saka, and it's Zico. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Goal, Italy!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Schneider. And here's Eto'o. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Zico. Now it's Saka. Now the counter. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, well played. Header! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Xavi. Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Cruyff. Now it's Saka. Good read, needed to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 17. Numero 14.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Italy take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric, passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Zico is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Modric cuts it out. A real chance to break. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that's an excellent interception. It's their second corner of the game. keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Vieira. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Son Heung-min, he is through here. Shot a goal! Now, Modric! Oh, he's found him in for the follow-up! No mistake! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Inter Milan have a free kick. So the perfect chance to get one back. He's having a good look here. Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. There's no flag. Xavi. Zico. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
João Felix.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Look at the space. Has a goal! He should have put that one away.
Eto'o really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Numero 8. Modric. Numero 20. Messi.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Lascia il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 6. Il numero 11.
De Bruyne has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he knows he has the ability to...
Maradona! That was travelling. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice little ball through. And he welcomes shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
Eto'o really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. And Inter now could counter-attack.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, this is a... And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No, that's been intercepted. Joao Felix. Lovely ball and a... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Shots on here. Oh, that was vital. And here's Cruyff. Interesting ball. And it's Salah. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Shapes to shoot! Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min. Out for a throw. And it's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Aimed in towards the centre. Son Heung-min, cross goes in there, and he just whacks it away. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's found the way through. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich makes the interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Well, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Hits it first time! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zico. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. And back in possession and ready to go again. Gets his pass away. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Scholes. Zico, played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted. Modric. Poor pass that, sloppy. Some really good ball movement. Zico, spread out to the left. Now the counter. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Scholes. Closing in on goal. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It was all set up for him too, Peter, to pick out someone wearing the same shirt. And the rest is history now.
And here's Ben Yedder. De Bruyne. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now it's De Bruyne. Great challenge, timed to perfection. No foul, says the referee. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. No way through there. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Modric. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Zico. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Chance to break. Scholes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Ben Yedder. Son Heung-min. He is through. Now the finish! He scores! Inter are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter.
Can he finish? Just off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, what can they make of this?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and a lad ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's been levered clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Cambio di giocatori.
The second half then, just getting going. Back into the middle. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Has a go! Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Busquets. Now De Bruyne. Neymar. Haaland. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. Messi. There's the shot! Another chance! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Il numero 15. Il numero 18.
That's been intercepted.
Attenzione, una
Bruno
sostituzione.
Fernandes. Joao Felix. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly. Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack.
Haaland! Oh, great save, real class.
Haaland sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the danger is cut out. Now it's Joao Felix. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Messi! Kimmich gets good distance on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min is fouled.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, super ball! He's cut it out. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. And Inter now could counter-attack. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Son Heung-min. A real chance if he can get through. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Towering header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
João Felix is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Nice little ball through. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Son Heung-min. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Milan are down to 10 men. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
That's a waste. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That is a great pick out. Haaland. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Michelis here, just decent hits! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Played out wide. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hernandez. Well, they can break here. It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Modric. Zico. Son Heung-min. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndombele. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Real chance! In for the pieces! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Mignon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things starting to look very comfortable. Hernandez is fouled. No second thought, a straight red card. Inter Milan are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And that is a routine catch.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Koundé does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that's a key interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. So what can they make of this? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Plenty of room for the shot. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Chance to break. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Kane. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Modric trying to find some space for the shot here. Kimmich gets it back. Roma can counter promptly here. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kimmich. Good challenge, excellent challenge. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Threads one in. Now the counter. Zico. Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Hits one. And now the breakaway. Now it's Kane. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Looking to break out here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a club? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
No joy with the long ball that time. It's out of play for a goal kick.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Son Heung-min. And it's Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Could fall kindly. They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy.
And the shot! In for the follow-up! Oh, denied at the last.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's their second corner of the game. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Inter Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
It's Son Heung-min! Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, important interception. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar! The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Son Heung-min. Mignon punts it upfield. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kimmich. Modric. Oh, and he's through the middle. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's burst through. Messi. He's made space for the shot. Corner it is. He's had a hit. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. Zico. Great chance! Goal! So clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. No, again there's no way through. He's got to be in here! Backward it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. A real chance to break. Gently done. Looking for the run-up. Messi's great leap! Oh, taken with style! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Roma have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a good position here. Now the finish! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Got a sight of goal here. There's the hit! He scores!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Roma grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Played back in. Now it's De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Now, can he finish? Corner number 4 coming up here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Inter Milan may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get... It's Kane! And the keeper passes the test.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Kane, now it's Messi! Another chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Rodri. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes...
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kane. Kane! Oh, it's come loose. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. There's a shot. Decent hit! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look,
now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a throw-in. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Modric. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Point blank header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min. De Paul. Defending was strong and firm. Threads one in. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Kane. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Moved forward and quickly so. De Paul. And here's Messi. Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gets his pass away. Modric, looking for the runner. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Zico. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in acres of space here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. A real chance to break. Rodri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the... He's had a hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Nice little ball through. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely ball into space. He's got away. Modric. Oh, it's put... Diving header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Rodri sends it forward, and that has put paid to that, and it's Kane, and they can counter him. Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Has a look and has a go. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he can clear it away. De Paul. Oh, super ball. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zico. Kane has a goal! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's taken it. Fiddles it through. Spread out to the left. Goes in for the header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Ball is over the line. And it's Zico. Rodri makes the interception. Neymar. He's through here. Messi. The referee has given a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Son Heung-min. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Robertson gets across to intercept that. It's Kane! Kane is flagged offside. That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
So he is to play no further part.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Numero 4.
Inter Milan are making a change now.
20. Messi. Numero 22.
Oh, red, nice interception. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Il numero 14.
De Bruyne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That pass needed to be better. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through, and this Messi sticks it away.
Gol per il Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Numero 22.
Still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Cruyff.
Cambio di giocatore.
Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely ball into space. Cruyff, and he's away. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's left his man. Alexander-Arnold. Swings in a... Header! Oh, it needed better placement.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Picks out Cruyff! And here's De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung... It's Son Heung-min! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Cruyff. Modric. It's run loose here. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Modric. Cruyff receives it in a good position here. Bellingham moved on forwards. That's good vision. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Son Heung-min. Nice ball and he's in here. He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Modric, and now the breakaway. Over to the left. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Gently done. Cruyff. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot. In for the follow-up. He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage...
And that is that. Inter Milan were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one...
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe.
We have already started here.
The great Johan Cruyff, a football pioneer, a revolutionary. There's only ever been one of him.
Yeah, totally agree, Peter. Someone who I think is very much at the peak of his powers, and he can cover and interchange at will, no matter what position. Such is his philosophy of total football. He is the maestro.
Yeah, total is the word, and maestro is the word. He just sees the whole picture, doesn't he?
He does, of course. His vision, his movement, and the use of any space in and around the key areas never ceases to surprise me. You can't coach that.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And now the breakaway. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Really nicely worked opportunity, that's some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, well played, well played. Looking to break out here. Kimmich. Inter Milan still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cruyff chasing after it. He's played him through. Zico. That was always going to be the keeper's. Endo. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
And the shot! Goal! Inter!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto numero 14.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, he's got away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. So what can they make of this? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That pass has been well intercepted. Gently done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. They get a throw in. Yoshida gets a foot in here. Hops for safety. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Endo. Cruyff proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's through and all along. Chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 34esimo minuto numero 10.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Fiddles it through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Kimmich thinks one through. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. Alex Grimaldo. Now it's to Paul. It's a Cura.
Un minuto di recupero.
João Cancelo spots it, and the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.